Have you ever felt lost while trying to pursue your dreams or goals, uncertain of how to proceed because the road ahead seems unclear or daunting? The weight of expectations, whether from society, your family, or even yourself, can often feel overwhelming. In a world that promotes specific formulas for success, it's easy to feel that there is only one correct way to reach the top of your mountain. But what if that idea is wrong? What if there isn't just one path but many? What if success isn't a straight line but a journey with multiple routes, each as valid and valuable as the last? Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary swordsman and strategist of feudal Japan, offers us a powerful insight into this very notion. His words, "You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain," resonate deeply with anyone facing adversity or looking for guidance on their personal journey. Musashi, who spent much of his life in combat, training, and philosophy, understood that mastery, success, and fulfillment are not bound by rigid rules or paths. Instead, they are shaped by adaptability, awareness, and the willingness to explore multiple avenues. In this essay, we'll explore the profound meaning of Musashi's quote and how it speaks to the complexity of life and the many ways we can approach challenges. Whether in the realm of personal development, career success, or the pursuit of happiness, we often encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable. Musashi's insight invites us to reconsider how we approach these hurdles, recognizing that flexibility and an open mind may be our most valuable assets. Before we dive deeper into Musashi's philosophy and how it can change the way we approach success and challenges, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the unfolding journey. This channel is dedicated to exploring profound ideas from history, philosophy, and psychology that help us navigate the complexities of life. Whether you're seeking personal growth, wisdom, or just a different perspective on your journey, we're excited to have you here. On this channel, we strive to explore timeless principles that not only illuminate the past but provide guidance for the challenges we face today. If you're ready to explore how you can apply Musashi's philosophy to your own life, and discover how embracing multiple paths can unlock your potential, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, let's take a closer look at Musashi's teachings and how they can inspire us to reach the summit of our own personal mountains. Miyamoto Musashi, born in 1584, was a master swordsman and the author of the Book of Five Rings, a text that delves into the strategy, tactics, and mindset required to achieve victory. Throughout his life, Musashi fought over 60 duels, emerging victorious every time. But his triumphs were not just the result of physical skill, they were rooted in a deep understanding of strategy, mental fortitude, and the flexibility to adapt to any situation. Musashi's advice about multiple paths is not just about physical routes or geographical landscapes. Instead, it refers to the many ways we can approach any challenge in life, whether it's mastering a skill, navigating a career, or simply achieving personal growth. When Musashi says, "You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain," he's pointing out that success is not a one-size-fits-all pursuit. Rather, it's a personal journey where the destination may remain the same, but the methods for getting there can vary greatly. This philosophy is particularly relevant in today's world, where we are often taught that there is a right way to do things, whether that's in terms of career progression, education, or even relationships. Society often presents us with a standard set of expectations or templates that we are supposed to follow. But what if these predefined paths aren't suited to who we are or what we want to achieve? At the heart of Musashi's teachings is the principle of adaptability. In his approach to swordsmanship, he often emphasized that success depends not on sticking rigidly to a single method or strategy but on adapting to the circumstances of each situation. His most famous work, the Book of Five Rings, discusses the idea of flexible strategy, how to respond to an opponent's moves, how to adjust to changing conditions, and how to recognize that every battle is unique. Similarly, in life we face challenges that require us to be adaptable. The path to success is rarely linear. You may encounter a setback, take a detour, or realize that the route you once thought would lead to your goal no longer serves you. Life is unpredictable, and often the best way to navigate through it is by adapting to new circumstances, learning new skills, and embracing change. Musashi's approach teaches us that instead of feeling discouraged when things don't go according to plan, we should trust our ability to find another way forward. Just like a swordsman who changes their stance or tactic mid-fight to gain the upper hand. One of the fundamental aspects of Musashi's philosophy is that mastery and wisdom come not from rigid adherence to a set of rules, but from the accumulation of experience. Musashi himself was known for his unconventional techniques and ability to use diverse styles in combat. His understanding of swordsmanship wasn't confined to one school of thought, Instead, he integrated lessons from many different traditions and created his own unique system. In life, this translates to the idea that there is no single formula for success. Your journey, your path, and your experiences will be unique to you. The road you take to reach your goals may look very different from someone else's, and that's perfectly fine. Sometimes, the lessons we learn from detours, failures, and unexpected turns are more valuable than those learned from following a straight path. Musashi's own life is a testament to this approach. He did not follow the traditional training of a samurai. Instead, he learned by fighting in real battles and honing his skills through practical experience. His success came from his ability to adapt, learn, and create his own path, making him a master of many strategies, rather than being limited by one. Another key element of Musashi's philosophy is the rejection of dogma. While many traditional martial arts schools emphasized strict, codified rules, Musashi believed that a true master must remain open-minded, free from rigid doctrine. By acknowledging that there is no single correct way to achieve success, Musashi encourages us to break free from the constraints of dogma and find our own way. This is crucial in our modern world, where we often feel pressure to conform to societal norms or follow a prescribed set of steps to reach our goals. Whether it's climbing the corporate ladder, pursuing higher education, or achieving personal success, society often tells us there is only one way to do things. But just as Musashi saw beyond the limitations of traditional swordsmanship, we must also break free from the limiting belief that there is only one path to success. There is no single right way to be successful, and the freedom to explore different paths is an essential part of growth. Miyamoto Musashi's teachings also remind us that success is ultimately personal. What works for one person may not work for another, and what brings fulfillment to one individual may not necessarily bring the same sense of accomplishment to someone else. Success is not a universal destination. It's an individual journey that depends on your values, goals, and experiences. Musashi's quote invites us to reflect on what success means to us. Instead of trying to follow someone else's definition of success or striving to meet society's expectations, we must define success for ourselves. The top of the mountain, in this case, represents our personal goals, whatever they may be. The journey to reach the top, however, is unique to each of us. Some may take the direct route, others may take a winding path, but both paths can lead to the summit. Musashi's insight helps us realize that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to fulfillment. Finally, Musashi's teachings emphasize that the journey itself is just as important as the destination. The obstacles, the challenges, and the lessons we learn along the way shape who we become. Just as a swordsman must learn from each duel, we too must learn from each challenge we face. Each path we take, no matter how winding or difficult, offers valuable lessons that contribute to our growth and development. When we embrace the idea that there is more than one way to reach the top of the mountain, we free ourselves from the pressure of reaching the destination quickly or by a specific method. Instead, we can focus on enjoying the journey, learning, adapting, and growing as we move forward. The process of pursuing our goals becomes just as meaningful as the achievement itself. Miyamoto Musashi's wisdom, "You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain," offers us a powerful reminder that success is not a rigid, predefined journey. Life is full of twists and turns, and the path to our goals is often a unique, personal exploration. By embracing adaptability, learning from our experiences, and rejecting dogma, we can forge our own path and find success in our own terms. So, as you climb your own mountain, whether it's in your career, personal life, or quest for self-improvement, remember that the path may not always be clear, but there are many ways to reach the top. Embrace flexibility, be open to different routes, and trust in the journey. The summit will be yours no matter how many turns you must take to get there. If you found this exploration of Musashi's philosophy inspiring and thought-provoking, be sure to subscribe to The Unfolding Journey for more insightful discussions on philosophy, personal growth, and timeless wisdom. Let us know in the comments, what path are you currently on and how are you embracing the journey? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for being part of this journey, and we look forward to sharing more wisdom with you soon.